So there we go. Boge versus Kaosflare.
You versus Matt. Yeah, on the second side. Okay. Well, right now. Yeah.
Alright, Zero's off to play his match. Everyone, you're here with me, Mark the Dragon. We're at Grandmaster Challenge, the 20th anniversary of Street Fighter at Heart of Gaming, and it has been ST all day. You currently got on screen, on stream, we've got Kaosflare versus Boge. I believe that's the pronunciation. Boge is a European friend, and Kaosflare is a UK veteran, which you all well love. And I'm joined on the mic by the one and only Genesis. What are you saying, Genesis?
How you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Wow, so Boge versus Kaosflare. Interesting match.
All right, forgive me, I've not been keeping up with the European scene. Boge is from
England.
He's English.
Northern England.
Is he English?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's an online warrior coming out for the very first time to a GMC tournament. He hasn't really came out much, but he is a well-renowned GGPO DJ player.
I got that wrong, everyone. I thought he was European. He looks European.
Yeah.
He does, isn't it?
But yeah, he nearly won against Orf yesterday in the 3-on-3. It was a very tight match, so we'll see how he does against Kaosflare and his DJ, which he seems to be holding himself pretty well, actually. Oh, nice. Just tagging him with the jump heavy kick there.
So he's definitely got Chaos's number right now. The DJ Guile matchup, to this day, in my opinion, I'm not sure who's it more in favour to. Is this, would you say this is 5-5, 50-50?
I would say more in Guile's favour.
Really?
I would say more in Guile's favour because he's a lot more structured than DJ, but DJ has a lot of things that he can get in with.
That's true.
He's a bit more flexible, I guess. But I personally, as a personal belief, I do believe it's in Guile's favour. So not that much, though.
Well, if it is, Boge is definitely showing he's got a supreme talent with DJ, because Chaos is no pushover. No, not at all, not at all. Chaos, I don't think plays. You say that Boge plays a lot on GGPO.
Yeah, he does. He's him and Quaristus play a lot on GGPO together, as well as
that's nice, super.
What's it? 41 I-45.
I see. I think this might be a classic example where I think the more practice you put into the game, the better. Because Chaos is classically good, but he doesn't really play that much. And definitely, he will not touch GGPO. Not. So I know him and Orf have got a setup between them, and they practice. But I think it goes to show that if you do constantly play the game, you probably do have a slight upper hand with this, despite how good your skill level is or isn't. That's why I kind of fail a lot of the time. I don't play this. I come here once a month trying to be arrogant, but the reality is I'm okay, but I don't practice. So how on earth can I expect to get better? And the level today is like the highest I've seen since it's begun.
Oh yes, definitely.
And kudos to everyone that has made this possible. The Hog, to Zero, to everyone, yourself, Genesis, everyone who's kept at this to bring it here.
As well as ST Revival for making this Evo qualifier.
Of course, that's right.
Oh! Managed to get his medium throw on both.
That medium throw. He just loves that medium throw.
Yeah, he uses it quite a bit.
I gotta say, I was over there standing behind him, and somebody jumped into him, and I thought it was in the aggressor's favour, and he still threw him.
Yeah.
Like he just knows when to throw that throw. You're going to fail when that throw is in his hands.
Yep. Oh, Boge having a bit of a hard time in the fireball match. Oh, trying to get under those sonic booms. Oh, unfortunate.
Okay, so its second victory goes to Kaosflare. They continue into the third round of. This is still in. Do you know what's part of winners bracket? Is winners semi or?
I actually have no idea. What is it?
It's quite far. Yeah, it's winners.
Semi.
Yeah, it's one of the winners semi.
Yeah, winners semi.
Winners semi. Here,
oh, we're
so
that
far.
far along. Wow, it's only 20-5. Wow, this must be a new record.
Don't say that. Claiming this event doesn't run. This event runs swimmingly all the time.
Okay.
Okay then. All right. So Now, say one game apiece, I think now these players are beginning to really kind of worry about, I've got to have my tactics on point here, because as you can see, it's pretty 50-50 right now. It looks like round one's going to be going to Chaos takes it.
Nice.
With these first to fives, I do find that you need to have a really strong psychological sort of aggressive game in your head. Because if you go every game 3 rounds, it can become very, very, very draining mentally by like the last game. So I've seen some players that just dwindle and dwindle. I've seen other players that get more triumphant. They work out their opponent. And I think this here, you'll probably see Kaosflare. He's a bit of a tactician. He works you out, uses your mistakes against you, especially in these long sets. It's very, very interesting seeing this level of gameplay.
He definitely has shown that he's learning from his matches with Boge here.
Absolutely. Not in this round's case, but anyway.
Oh.
So you know that. See what I mean? That throw.
There's
return the favour. Don't throw me, black man. I'll throw you back in.
Oh, round apiece, 1-1. Oh, tried to go for a crossover there, but didn't really fall through. Standing heavy punch from DJ, really good. It can fool your opponent into thinking there's a projectile coming, or it could act as an anti-air, just about. Oh, nice. And Kaosflare takes that next one. It's 2-1 to Kaosflare.
So it's set point to Kaosflare.
And you always gotta love his serious face. There it is. Look at that.
Yeah, so I've got to say, right, he's got that is a devil face, and he's a nice guy. Look at him, you think he'll murder you. He's not Kaosflare. If you ever met Kaosflare, right? Okay, Ryan, he's such a nice, friendly guy. But when he's got his game face on, it's like, no, I'm going. Look at his face. It's worse than mine.
Oh, okay, so. Ooh. Really playing this fireball game right now.
The thing about this fireball game is both of them obviously have got very low delay after their fireballs. Like, even at times, throwing a projectile, even if you threw it.
Oh. Wow, what a choice.
Okay, it is super for the victory, and it is set point to Kaosflare.
Okay.
It's hard to call this because it can just change. Look, so fast within 2 hits.
Yep, that was a lot of damage.
The thing about DJ as well is that he jumps over you, and it's just like.
There we go. Boge really determined to keep him in the corner there. Yep.
But again, it can twist. Oh, that is not denied his jump and attack.
Oh. Oh, nice.
So you got
round apiece.
Example of the inevitable projectile war. It's like all it takes is you to throw your projectile the split wrong second, and it can change the game completely.
Yep. Wow, Boge really just about clashing his projectile with Gauss.
Would you say the projectiles, the delay is the same afterwards or not?
What, you mean?
Well, when they both finish. When they both throw this.
Oh, when they finish.
When they finish.
I think DJ's is faster.
You think DJ's is faster?
Yeah. I mean, it could be that I'm reading it wrong and Kaosflare's just doing absolutely nothing. But, I mean, you see here, DJ's like, he's throwing out that standing heavy punch just to get anything that comes Boge's way. Oh,
and there you have it. Kaosflare takes it. A very intense winners semi. And we continue with this tournament, I believe.